morning, happy Saturday. So my power went out this morning. It hasn't even been raining this morning, so I'm guessing like from the storm yesterday it must have knocked down a tree, which maybe just fell onto the electrical wires this morning. But yeah, I was out of power for an hour. I was stressing out a little bit because I have so much I need to do that requires electricity, like use the internet, use my computer, clean my house. But yeah, so that's what I am doing today. I'm cleaning up because I do need to finish these projects, but because I've been working in a work zone, my house has gotten really messy because I haven't been able to put stuff where it belongs. Some stuff I need to figure out where to put it. I have all of my stuff from my classroom. Well, not all of it because some is still in my car. But all the stuff that I brought home from my classroom is in my living room right now because at the time that was the only place I could put it. I was going to put it in the closet in the boys' room, but when I went into the closet, I was already using that for storage. So today, I'm going to start out by cleaning out let me not lie, by cleaning out the closets. I'm not going to say all because that might not happen, but I'm going to start out with the coat closet in the living room entryway area because that has gotten, I don't know how that got out of control, but I need to clean that out. I need to figure out what to do with my thousands of scarves because they are kept in there, but it's not functional. So now that it's not winter and I'm not really wearing scarves that much, like I wore a scarf yesterday, but it was like a spring summer scarf. So since I'm not needing to wear a scarf every day, I need to figure out what to do with them before fall winter comes for this year. And just clean out that closet because I feel like I've stored some stuff in there. And like I said before, my mom is always getting on me about me having a 3-bedroom house and it just being me, and I have no place to store things. So I'm gonna tackle that first, tackle the storage, and then figure out where to put the stuff, clean up, and then finish up doing some more work in the house. I do plan to go get my nails done. I mean, look at my hands. If you can see my cuticles, they are horrible. My skin's peeling, and my feet are even worse. So I haven't been to the nail salon since sometime last year. It might have been around October, September of last year. I haven't gotten my nails or feet done. So I was gonna do that today. Hopefully I can still make that today, just to go pamper myself for a little bit. Work has been a little bit stressful, but like I said before, I got some good news for next week. So that should hopefully brighten up my horizons as far as my paying career. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started cleaning out this closet, and I'll check with you guys later. Here is the madness of my coat closet, and look at all of that mess down there. And this bin of scarves, yes, those are most of my scarves, normally is up there. As you can see, there's more scarves in that bin. This bin is only supposed to be my handbags and stuff like that, but I have to put my overflow of scarves and winter accessories over there. That's an old jacket, my old dance team jacket from college. That was actually in there too because I don't wear it, so I don't need to hang it up. But yeah, so this is what I'm working with. My jackets and coats that are hung up are fine. And yes, my closets are all color coordinated because that's just how my brain works. They're not coordinated by season. They're just coordinated by color. But this mess down here, that coat fell. I don't know why. Another jacket on the floor, books, boots, gift bags, it's just scarves, a mess in here, and I don't understand why. So you can see that it is painted coral, and I was saying I think I want to paint my closets in the hallway. It's this closet, and then my laundry closet that are painted this color. So they're both in the hallway. I think I want to just paint them this gray color that I have in a dining room, living room, kitchen area, the great room area. Just because, like I said before, I'm over coral. It's such a beautiful color, but I think I just had it just bursting out in my house to the point of me not wanting it anywhere in my house anymore. So I wish I would have thought about this before. I just kept saying yesterday, what am I going to do, what I'm going to do. And I never thought about what I would actually do today until this morning. So I wish I would have thought about this yesterday. I don't have any more paint rollers. The paint that I have in my great room and kitchen area, it messes up the rollers. So like even when you wash them off, it still has the paint on there, so it dries super fast. It's Sherwin-Williams that I got from Lowe's. So it's their new line of paint. Their old line of paint did not do that. Like I promise y'all, I could leave the paint on a roller for 2 days and it will all wash off. Whereas here, the paint's on a roller for a day. I go wash it off when I'm done and it's still paint stuck on a roller, so I have to throw the roll away. So I don't have like any paint rollers to paint the closet. Am I about that life to go to Lowe's or even Walmart to buy some right now? I don't know. Like I'm so exhausted. I did put on an energy patch this morning just to help give me the energy to get through today, because I used that last weekend and it worked for me to get through my chores. Excuse me. But I don't know, maybe after I clean it out, I just figured that it would be easier to clean it out, paint, and then organize it instead of me cleaning it out, organizing it, and then taking it out to paint. So with that said, I'm probably just going to put on some clothes right now and go run to Walmart because it's closer and just get some paint rollers to paint this closet. This is why nothing gets done in my house, because it's like every time I'm trying to finish one project, another one comes up. However, I can add this onto my living room because it's technically attached to my living room and say this is part of the living room project. I'm going to roll with that one. All right, so I'm going to get some clothes on and go run to Walmart. I might get me something to eat too while I'm out, and get some paint rollers since they are the closest store. Unless Walgreens, does Walgreens sell paint supplies? Like I'm being real lazy because Walgreens is like really up the street. I might go to Walgreens. I don't know. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so after that torrential rainstorm, I decided to not start the closet, only because I keep doing that. Like I start projects and go to something else and never finish. So I'm just gonna leave the closets for later on, like I said, because I can always do the closets over the summer, whether I'm pregnant or not. So this is what the closet is looking like now. So I just put some of my storage bins from work. So I have 2 of those with like school supplies, notebooks, paper, folders. And then I have 3 crates there with reading books, so different novels that I have collected over the years. And then I just put my scarves back up there where they belong in that bin. I think I figured out what I'm going to do with them and got most of my jackets hanging up. So for now, it looks good. You got my walking boot there for when I messed up my ankle, and my old picture printer that still probably works. I haven't used that in so long, but it prints 4x6 pictures or smaller, depending on what you want. Yeah, so that's just gonna have to stay like that for now because, like I said, I always do that where I'm like in the middle of one project and I'm like, oh, well, let me do this. And then I end up with more mess. And my goal was to get the living room cleared out so I can finish the living room, since that's where all my teaching stuff is. So that's what I stuck with, getting rid of my teaching stuff. So I cleaned out the closet for that purpose, to have space to put some of my teaching stuff until I'm ready to tackle the garage once the garage door is on. So once that door is on, I'm going to clean out the garage because it'll be easier for me to just take the stuff out through the garage door to the curb and do a bulk pickup for trash. And then I'll be able to put my school stuff in there. So I still have a lot of stuff to try to find a place for, and I wish that my garage door could have been done before. My goal initially was to be able to put all of my school stuff in one place, which is why I was saying the closet and the guest bedroom, quote unquote, the boys' room. But like I said, that closet has so much stuff already stored in it. And even with this one, it was like, do I start that project? Because then where am I going to put that stuff? So it was like, if I start painting this and trying to fix it up to add shelves or bookcases or something inside for storage, where am I going to keep that stuff that's in there now, or the stuff that belongs in there? It's just going to be added on to the piles of the other stuff that I was trying to get rid of. So to just tackle one thing at a time, that's done. I got at least 5 big pieces off of my living room floor. So now to find space for the rest. I think I'm going to hit my linen closet next. I ended up with a good amount. So this whole bag is of boots and bags and like winter stuff. That's a closet extender that I'm donating. Y'all, I found one of my old, when I taught social studies, textbooks in my closet in my old teaching bag from 3 years ago, y'all. 3 years ago. That's gift wrap stuff that I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to keep or throw away. But yeah, like, that's how much I needed to clean out that closet. So I'm happy I did that because, like I said, that textbook has been in there for the past 3 years. Because I don't teach social studies anymore. I only taught social studies for that 1 year, 2015-16. It's 2018. And that book was still in there from 3 school years ago. So I will return that to work on Monday since I no longer need it, and I will not be working there anymore after next Friday. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. But as you can see, it heated up in my house. The AC did kick in because I took off that hoodie. So I'm actually starting to get hot. But yeah, I'm not going to stop. I took a nap. Y'all, I did so much after... after I talked to you, that wasn't part of the plan. Like, I went on a couch and took a nap. That's how tired I am. And I'm wearing this energy patch. So it's not really giving me extra energy because I was still tired enough to fall asleep. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and tackle the linen closets and hopefully get some space in there to store some stuff. I doubt it. But at least it's worth a try, and at least that way my linen closet will be almost organized the way that I want. And if you see that over there, that is the carpet that I got that day at IKEA. Of course I can't put it down because my living room is covered with boxes and storage tubs from work. So yeah. Strike that. Definitely gonna work on a closet in the boys' room. As you can see, it's still decorated for when I was trying to adopt. I'm gonna leave it decorated because, you know, it might turn out to be a nursery one sweet day soon. So I'm just gonna do this closet. I'm gonna show you why I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this closet the last time. Okay, so up there you see where I still have toys from the kids, some shoes that I had bought them that I ended up keeping because I couldn't return. It was too late to return them. So a jacket that I had bought for the girl that was too small for her, but again, the same thing, it was too late to return it, so I figured I would just save it just in case, you know, I have a little girl one day. But here we go. So you have the comforter, the carpet, toys, And only God can remember what's behind that rug that I stuffed in there last summer. So yeah, this is why I have a storage problem. So I figured I should just go ahead and tackle this because at least I know I can get all of those boxes from work in here instead of trying to find multiple places. So everything that's left will definitely fit in this closet. And then come August, whenever I go to the new school, wherever I'm going to be, I'm either going to have it put into the garage, or it's going to go to the classroom where I'm going to be teaching. And that way it will be coming from just these two locations, which are really, these two closets touch. Of course, the bedroom is down a hall, but once you come into the bedroom, like, it's actually touching the coat closet. So at least they'll just be in those two places and not spread out all over the house. So yeah, so I'm just going to do this one first because I think it'll all fit. And I can put the rug back down. I had put it in there last summer because my bigger cat kept getting sick and he would always run to the rug. And I was just like, yeah, no, you're not about to mess up this rug. I'd rather you get sick on a wood floor because it's easier to clean than it is to clean a rug. So I put the rug in here because I was just like, where am I going to put it? But I think I could put the rug back out. If not, that rug will definitely fit in my attic or in the garage. Probably put in the attic just because you already know the garage is a hot mess. And then see about those toys, possibly donating them also to Goodwill. Yeah. So all but one bag is in there, and that one bag was when I went to the teacher store for the last time, and I should have sorted that stuff into these boxes and bins before I put them in here, but I didn't think about it. So that is it. Everything else fit in here. We were completely packed to the top. So those are all the toys that I kept, and those are the toys that I got from my baby shower. My friends at work had gotten that stuff from me, so I said that I would just keep that stuff. Most of it wasn't even opened, and therefore whenever I got pregnant or adopted a child, like, they wouldn't have to worry about getting me anything because they already did. So that's why I'm keeping that stuff, because it actually has sentimental value to it. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, June 4th. So I called my fertility clinic and I have to go ahead to do an injectable IUI. Checking on my little kitties. So that is that. Just for my sanity, I am going to kind of split my vlogs. One, I don't want any of you anticipating when it's going to happen and when I'm going to find out if I'm pregnant. So I am going to keep, from now on, that IUI part separate. So that, you know, I'm not going to tell you when my cycle is or what cycle I'm going to do it. I just want you to know that I have finally called the doctor about it, and I'm going to try it whenever I try my IUI the next time. My cat is over there eating my fake plant. Cosmo. 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 Stop. Cosmo. Yes, I saw you. So, and normally it doesn't take that long for me to get him to stop doing stuff. He was all up in that plastic plant. It's like real or fake. It don't matter for him. He's going to try and eat it. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that. And to tell you about my birthday. So if you know, which you should by now, my birthday is 2 weeks from today. That is my 39th birthday. Some of y'all keep asking how old I am, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I mention it in every like 2 vlogs. So my age is not a secret. I'm 39, well, 38, will be 39 on June 18th, which is why this journey is like even more, I don't even know what word to use. Because it would be serious regardless, but that cat fur. What's holding my cat? One of them. It's like, because I am about to be 39, which means I'm one step closer to being 40, it creates more stress. It also creates that added time pressure where it's like I'm running out of time. And so for this past 3 months or so since my last attempt at a successful IUI, because I can't say my last attempt of an IUI because I did the IUI, it just wasn't successful. I've really just been trying to be patient and let go. I don't think that I'm at that place where I've completely given it to God. And I know that's like super important for this to be successful. At least that's the way I feel. That I need to surrender it all to God. And I'm not sure if I've done that quite yet. Not because I'm being stubborn. Really because I've tried to not even think about it. And since I haven't really been thinking about it as much, my prayers have changed. I haven't like my prayers for it hasn't been as long. Like I've shortened my prayers. I've been very specific with what I'm praying about. And yet I haven't really prayed for that release. Or I haven't done the release. So whenever I do try again, I still want to share my journey with you because you guys have been there since the beginning of this all. And we are all each other's inspiration in this journey to become moms and to become dads. So I definitely want to share it with you. I am not comfortable sharing it in real time. For the most of my vlogs, they were like 2 weeks delayed. I think the last one was the closest to the actual date. And I want to get back to it being 2 weeks delayed. Like, I definitely don't want to share it with you all before I share it with my family. I want to make sure that I have that opportunity to share positive news with them. If it's not positive, then you're just going to get it whenever that time comes. Still being that 2 week, hopefully it'll be a 2 week delay. So yes, I did want to share it with you. I wanted to let you know that I am going with the injectable. I haven't found out the cost. They still haven't put in the prescription for it. I kind of want all that stuff to just be done with so that it's paid for, it's done. I already know what else to expect financially. Yeah. So that's that. Right now, I'm looking at another camera because my camera broke. Well, it's not broke, but the part for the remote broke, and I need to get that before I go to Florida. Oh, wait. Did I just tell you where I was going for my birthday? Yeah, so I'm going to Florida for my birthday. I mentioned it in my video where I went to Tennessee in the mountains that I wanted to try to go to Disney for my birthday as an influencer. So I did get a media pass to go to Disney for my birthday. So I'll be there. Well, my actual birthday I get in free, and then the 2 days after I'll use the media pass. So I'll be there for 3 days only. Yeah, so I'm looking for a backpack to put all my camera equipment in. It wasn't on my agenda. I'm supposed to be writing my blogs for this week right now. And it's already 5:42. I haven't started, and that includes the one for tomorrow. So the one for tomorrow should be easy. It's Pet Awareness Week. Of course, by the time you see this, it'll be over. But it is Pet Awareness Week, so my blog post for tomorrow is going to be pet related. And I did a Father's Day one already for this past Sunday. I think Thursday is supposed to be something on the lines of being alone without being lonely, because I always get that question, like, aren't you lonely? No. Never lonely. I am alone because I'm by myself, but yeah, not lonely. So I think I'm going to do that with a spiritual spin on it, and I have no clue what I'm doing for Saturday. I think I'm about to write it, so I should know, right? I think Saturday has to do with my vacay, like vacay essentials, so I'm going to start that now, because I don't have any of the things purchased or gathered for that. So tonight I'll probably just plan it out. Yeah, so that's that. So I will talk to you guys later on, but I definitely want to tell you about me doing the injectable IUI. So hopefully I'll hear back from the doctor's office by tomorrow as far as their prescription, and then hear back from Mandel's pharmacy. I'm hoping that the pharmacy here at the hospital will actually have that, but we'll see. Okay, bye.